Hello Sudoku fans, welcome back in this summer edition of Friday, July the 19th. We have a final Sudoku, a Killer Sudoku. Let's get started. Alright, let's see if we have almost a complete big square with only one missing box. I see here a big square with two sharing boxes with other big squares, so I cannot continue. Here also two boxes shared with this one, so it will be difficult. So the next step is search for a box with only one combination, and I see here a box with 17, so there's only one combination for 17. There's 9 plus 8, 9 plus 8. The same with here 3, the box with the total amount of 3. The combination is only 2 and 1. That's fine. I see here also a box, but the 5 has two combination, that is 1 plus 4 and 3 plus 2. Two combination, but one combination is already used, the 3. So 3 plus 2 is impossible, so the only combination is 1 plus 4. Here we have also one combination, that is 9 plus 7. Then the 9 I've used, the 8 will be left, and that should be here, because 14 has also two combinations, 9 plus 5 and 8 plus 6, so this must be 8 plus 6. Then we have two numbers left, that is 2 and the 5. So this can be 2 and 5 and 2 and 5. Then I see here a column with only one box sharing with others, so one box is missing. So if I count this together, 15 plus 11 is 26, 26 plus 9 is 35, 35 plus 9 is 44. So the total amount of a column or row or a big square is 45. 45 minus 44 is 1. So the combination is 1 plus 6 is a 7. Let's see, here I have a box 17 with only one combination, 9 plus 8. Here this 15, there are two combination. For 15 is 9 plus 6 and 8 plus 7, but the 7 is already used, so I cannot use the 7 here, so it's the 9 plus 6. So we have a 9 in this column, a 9 in the middle column here. So in this column, the only two places for 9 should be there. 9, and the combination is 9 plus 3 is 12, but I see here 3, so no 3 there, 3 must be there, 9 must be there, so we have a 9 here, so I cannot put the 9 there. This must be an 8, this must be a 9. With a 7 in this column, 7 in that column, so one of these three boxes must be a 7. Then we have a 3 in this row, a 3 in this row, so the row above, one of these three boxes must be a 3. It cannot be here because the total is 14, otherwise it will be 3 plus 11, impossible, so no 3 there. 3 could be here or there, but I see here a 3, so no 3 there. Only place for 3 must be here, and the combination is 3 plus 6 is a 9. We have a 6 here, so no 6 here. 8 must be here, 6 must be there. So 6 in this column, 6 in that column. So in this column, one of these three must be a 6. I see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 must be here or there. Then yes, in this column we have two blocks, remaining blocks, 5 and a 7, and the missing numbers are 5. 5 is missing, 5 is missing, 4 is missing, 2 and 1. I cannot put the 5 here, otherwise it's 5 plus 0. 0 is not allowed, so here must be the 5, and the combination is 5 plus 2 is 7, so we have here 1 plus 4. So we have a 1 in this column, 1 in the last column. So in this column, the only places for the 1 should be one of these three, but I see here a 1, so no 1 there. 1 must be here. I see also the 4 in the last column, the 4 in this column, so in this column must be the 4 in one of these three, but these two are pairs, 1 and 6, 1 and 6, so the only place for the 4 must be here. 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 6 will be 17, so this must be 6, and this must be 1, and this will be 15. 1 plus 15 is 16. So this could be 9 plus 6 or 8 plus 7, but the 6 I see already used, so this should be 8 plus 7, and I see here the 8 is there, so no 8 there. 8 must be here, 7 must be there, this must be the 9 is left of this big square, and the combination is 9 plus 5 is 14, so we have two boxes left for this column, that is the number 2 and the number 2 and the number 3. So if it's a 2, then this must be an 8. If it's a 3, this must be a 7. So the same with here, 8 and 7. So one box is left, that is for number 9. And the combination is 9 plus 4 is 13. So now we have in this big square one box left that is shared with another. So I can, if I count this together, I will know what digit this will be. 17 plus 15 is 32, 32 plus 8 is 40, 40 plus 4 is 44, 45 minus 44 is 1. So 1 is left, and the combination is 1 plus 5 is 6. So in this big square, one of the missing numbers is a 5. I see here 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be one of these two, and the combination is 5 plus 4 is a 9. So these two are left. The numbers are 2 and 7, but I see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be here, 2 must be there. 3 plus 7 is 10, and one box is left is 4. 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Here the combination is 2 plus 5 is 7. One box is missing in this row is number 8, and the combination is 8 plus 1 is 9. We have 2 boxes left for this big square. The numbers are 2 and 6, but I see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 must be here, and the 2 must be there. We have a 2 here, so no 2 there. 2 must be here, 5 must be there. We have a 5 there, so no 5 there. 5 must be there, and 4 must be there. 5 in the first column, 5 in the third column. So the second column, one of these 3 must be a 5. I cannot put a 5 here, otherwise I need an extra 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Not allowed. Double numbers, so 5 must be here or there. I see here 6, so I cannot put a 6 there. 6 must be here, and the combination is 9 plus 6. 6, 6, that means in the first column, one of these 3 must be a 6. I see here a 6, no 6 there, so 6 could be there or here. Then we have a 1 in this column, 1 in that column. So in this column, the only 2 places for 1 should be here or there. It cannot be placed here, otherwise it's 1 plus 11, so not possible. One of the missing numbers in this big square is an 8. I cannot put an 8 there. I cannot put an 8 here, otherwise 8 plus 3 is 11, and that's more than 10. I cannot put an 8 here because the total is 5. So the 8 must be here, and the combination is 8 plus 4 is 12. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 must be here. 4 must be there. Here are 2 combinations, 2 plus 3 or 1 plus 4. I see here 4, so I cannot use 1 plus 4, so it's 2 plus 3, and I see here 3. No 3 there. 3 must be there. 2 must be there. 2 numbers are missing, 1 and 5 is missing. 1 and 5. If I put the 5 here, then it must be here a 1. So the 1 is already used in this box, so 5 is not possible here. The only place for 5 should be there. 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. So remaining number here is 5, and here must be a 1. Two numbers missing in this column. That is 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6. Here 7 is missing, 3 is missing, and 5 is missing. 5, I cannot put a 5 here. I cannot put a 5 there because I have a 5. The only place for 5 should be here. I see here a 9, and here I have a combination 9 plus 8, so I cannot put a 9 there, so this must be an 8, this must be a 9. Then this must be 13, because 13 plus 7 is 20. I see here a 1. I cannot put a 1 there, so this must be a 4, and this must be a 1. I see here a 4, so I cannot put a 4 there, so 4 must be here and 1 must be there. 1, 1, so the second row, the only 3 places for 1 should be here, there, or here. I cannot put a 1 there, otherwise it's 1 plus 14 is 15. I cannot put the 1 there, otherwise it's 1 plus 12 is 13. So the only place for the 1 should be here. And I have a 1 in the first column, a 1 in the second column, so the third column, the only place for 1 should be here. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we have a 2 in the third column, a 2 in the second column. So the first column, the only place for a 2 must be here. Because I have a 2 there, no 2 there, I have a 2 here, no 2 there, so 2 must be here, and the combination is 2 plus 9 is 11. 9, yes, 9 in the first column, 9 in the second column, so in the third column, the only 3 places for 9 should be here, there, or here. I cannot put the 9 here, because otherwise 9 plus 1 is 10, and the remaining digit is 2, but I have a 2 in this big square, so no 9 here, so 9 must be one of these 2, but I see here 9, no 9 there, 9 must be here. 9 plus 7 is 16, plus 4 is 20, so we have a 9 here. I cannot put the 9 there, because the remaining numbers here are 9 and 7. The 9 must be here and the 7 must be there. One digit is left, and it is in this row number 8. So the combination is 8 plus 7 is 15. So here must be 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. One digit is left, is number 3 in this big square, and the combination is 3 plus 7 is 10. Then we have a 7 there, so I cannot put the 7 here. 7 must be here, and the 3 must be there. We have a 3 there, so I cannot put a 3 here. So the 3 must be there and the 2 must be there. Then we have a combination 8 plus 2 is 10, and here 7 plus 3 is 10. We have a 2 there, so I cannot put the 2 here, so this must be a 6, this must be a 2. 1 box is left for this row, and that is number 3. The combination is 3 plus 6 is 9, and these 2 boxes are 8 plus 4. I see here 4, no 4 there, 4 must be there, and 8 must be there. And I finished in 20 minutes for this Sudoku mix or Killer Sudoku. If you like it, thumbs up. Otherwise, I see you tomorrow. Bye bye, people.